yeah. Oh, let's see that I've turned this on, and I had. Phew, pro. Now we get to introduce the pole vaulting zombie, which vaults over one plant. Oh, he's already introduced, by the way, in that bowling thing. So, while we do the same old, more or less, I'm gonna be talking about a dream I had. Dreams are so freaky. I mean, sometimes you really have to wonder, what the hell does your brain want to work with that for? But hey, I don't know. So I had this nightmare, and I usually have nightmares, or it could be the case that it's only the nightmares that I remember. I was in a relationship, a bad relationship. It was very clear how the house and layout and everything like that looked. It was a dysfunctional relationship where I was being both raped and beaten, and he got home friends to, you know, use me as well. It was really extreme. One of the more extreme nightmares I've ever had. And so I tried to get away from there. I tried to like sneak out at opportunities. I tried to when we were going swimming, I tried to swim away. You know, I mean outdoor swimming, of course, in that sense. It was really weird. I felt almost like awkward for having this type of dream. But anyway, so I tried to get away, and let me think. How was it now? Since I tend to forget dreams rather quickly, even if they're really horrible, it takes, you know, an hour before you sort of cleanse your mind of it sometimes. Oh yeah, I was also... What did I finally come up with? Oh yeah, finally! My plan was to get so badly, you know, beaten up that I would have to go to the hospital or something. Oh, I mean, my God. It was just awful. So that was my plan. Far as I'm concerned, I never... I think I woke up before I came to some sort of conclusion, and also that dream sort of mixed together with another dream, and so it became this really cartoony thing with like princesses, and I was moving into a castle and I was going underwater. It was really... Hey! Oh, he went for the wrong zombie. I wanted him to go for that, but my bad. It's okay. It'll be fine. So it's really awkward. I've had a really major awkward dream that I'm almost ashamed to talk about as well. It's so embarrassing. I had I sort of, either I found out where he lived, or I was actually invited there, or I don't know how I came to be there, but anyway, I was in a sort of mansion-like place. It had like a double staircase, You know, 2 staircases going up to the upper floor, and it was really fancy looking, like marble hall, and these staircases and pillars and stuff like that. And this is a very young age. I always had a crush on Harrison Ford. And so Harrison Ford was there, and I'm guessing he lived there, or I lived there. This was way back. I must have been in my teens, and I still remember this dream because it was so embarrassing. And anyway, he wanted to leave, but apparently it turns out I had stolen his car keys. Because I was like, nuh-uh, you're not leaving. And so I pulled out his car keys from my pocket to show him that I had his keys. And he was like, sort of, he looked all defeated, and he was like, alright then. And so, presumably I took, you know, advantage of him there, but I felt so bad about it when I woke up. I was like, oh my god. It's just so interesting how dreams work, you know, they're so strange at times. You're just, what is going on with my mind? Why are these images or words being shown, and what's the use of them? What do I learn from it? What is it that my mind wants to work with? Because it's obviously, sometimes it's very, you know, obvious that, okay, yeah, today this happened, and so I dream about that. That's not very odd. But I mean, sometimes you just gotta wonder. And sometimes you have these nightmares that turns into good dreams. That a lot of these classical ones, like losing your teeth, or your teeth are loose in your mouth, and so you start wiggle them and then you start to pull them out. It's like this insatiable need to pull out those teeth. You just have to for some reason. I have no idea why, but I have plenty of those. I don't recall that I've ever had one of those where you those classic ones where you're stuck. You're trying to run, but you're stuck. I think I've tried to outrun things and people, but I haven't been able to. But not because I was stuck in anything. But the teeth dreams I've had quite a lot of. No, those are pretty common apparently. Ugh, creepy.